Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Friday evening call for Yes I Help, presented by Buks and myself. This morning on the 9:30 call, I showed you how to keep your file up to date while you load or while you do anything on your profiles. And I also showed you how to chain. We worked on Dream Sponsor 4, and we created some movement there. That whole effect costed me $4, and so far today, the additional positions, profiles, and star one positions amounts to $24. I didn't go too far because I wanted to show some more for you tonight. So let's go and look what a Dream Sponsor 4. Dream Sponsor 4, remember, I do not sponsor anymore because people fight with me. So I've made sponsor profiles, which will sponsor. So don't ask me to sponsor your positions. You must do your own money. I just worked out. If I get somebody on a Saturday to help me with my garden and to look at my plants and the fruits and the vegetables and the watermelons that I planted, I pay them 250 rands. That's 2 positions, people. Don't be lazy. Right, let's go to Yes I Help. Share screen. I'm going to do a blank page now, so I'm going to show you the planning and everything involved so that you can understand. And I will try my utmost to go a little bit slower. Seeing now that I am going too fast. I know I go fast, but it's a lot of work to do. Okay, let's log in. This is now Dream Sponsor 4. Okay, we're going to go to the file. I'm going to my page. And then we go to the sponsor profiles, which is sitting there. There we go. Dream Sponsor 4 is the strongest sponsor profile. It's got 4 positions. 10 positions on the $4 boards. There's no star 1. It's cycled out. Star 2 cycled. And there's a star 3 position. Who's now in the waiting room? So we're going to go back to the profile. If it's on star 3, it must also have a star 1 on matrix 2.0. People, you must not get confused with what is the difference between star 1 on a $2, a star 1 on a matrix 2.0 and a star 1 on a matrix 1.0. All right. So we're going to first go look here. I'm going to go. There's a star 1. Who's not muted? Get yourself muted before I throw you off. This is, I must click there, matrix 4. All right. So we're looking at 10 positions. There's one. This one cycled this week. Benjamin 7 moved up to receiver. Yeah, we've got loaded this morning 1. There's 2 there. And we go to the next one. I just need to move this Maracas. This one cycled this morning. DSI digits 1 move to receiver. There's a Dream Sponsor 4 profile. Terence here, we loaded 1 on him, extra position. Here we didn't do anything yet. There I'm gonna try to split this one soon. And then there's a 10th position where we loaded this one, a new profile for Pegasus 8TW this morning. Now, if you go to matrix 2.0, because it cycled through star 2 on matrix 1, it is now sitting on star 1 on matrix 2. There it's sitting, and Sunflower joined it. It's going to Renatus from Brazil's profile. Yes, all the usual suspects. There's Dusty. It's somewhere in the lineages before, 2 levels before Dream Sponsor. So I must just update my file. Go to the file and dream sponsor 4. Add there. And it's all added. Right. And I must change the date, 8 March. You will see that some dates is in yellow. That means I didn't check the profile for the last 7 days. Right, we've got no money here. There's no money. So now we go plan. People, I'm going to show you how I plan and why I load on specific boards. Right, Benjamin 7, Nalani, he's not communicating with me regarding Yes I Help. He's communicating on a lot of other things, but not on Yes I Help. This one needs 3 for anything to happen. Yeah, we've got DSI digits. DSI digits is following Dusty 2. So let's see what we can do here. Yeah, we've got a FF sponsor 14 with 2. Dusty 2 is sorted. Benjamin, DSI digits, got another one there. FF sponsor 14. I go to my file. I type in FF sponsor 14 to find it quickly. It's sitting 2 positions and both is on that same board. It is not allocated to a team yet. So I go to Buks' 3 threes and I'm gonna check quickly where's 14. There's 14. I registered 14 behind Buks 13. So 14 is sitting there. So I'm gonna be very proactive. And join another team. You are allowed to take 3 positions on the teams here. Buks, you must make this page look better. Okay, so we're going to do 14, 0, 1, 4. Now this one doesn't have a 0 because I'm typed too fast sometimes. So I'm just going to take the 0 out. And then go to FF sponsor 14 to get the link. Copy the link. No rush, people. The secret of doing so much work in one day is I keep on moving. I just keep on moving in this space. All right, so if anybody wants to join this is a board that's sitting in the whole complete front of the fast forward lineage. All right, so I'm going to now, from my own link, register. So I'm supposed to register 1 and 2, but I'm going to use my own link as well. So I'll go back to my page and see which sponsors do we have available. We've got 16 available. So I use the link. Okay, Adele Blanche wants to be added. I'll add you shortly. Let's just get my profile in South Africa. So that's FF sponsor 16. Is it 016? Let's just go confirm. Yeah, it's 16. Put my mail. The magic password. It's changed on every profile. I've got a system to load passwords. Accept terms and conditions. I write down the nation code is 74461. I now need to go find money. There's no money there. Four. Okay, so we going to Cohen. Let's try one random one. 031. Somewhere there must be money. There's $4. Donation balance sits 74461. It goes to SF sponsor 016. Put in the password. All right, that money's been used. I did not update this $4 yet on the file, so I don't have to subtract it currently. Okay, this is sponsor 14. I can close that. So what did I register here? Is dream sponsor 15. I go back to my file. I type in here, sorry, not dream sponsor. This is FF sponsor, sponsor 016. I change the red to white so I can see what's going on. And then I go to my page and I add 16 at the bottom. Copy, paste. We make this 8 March, which is today. So that is updated. I've got different totals here at the top. Anybody that's interested, request a separate Zoom call. I'll explain to you how I work my numbers. I know exactly what the value of my profiles are. Okay, so now we need to go check if it's sitting on the right board. There's these I digits. That's a board that we hit. FF sponsor 16, so it's following 14, which is following Buks. Buks 013, which is sitting on another board because the 013 profile of Buks we split this morning to another board. Right, now we need to go see who gets the money. So we close here. Go to Dusty. 002. Right, there we go. Dusty's got money, financial movement. And there, DSI digits 1, because Dusty is the inviter of DSI digits 1. That's how easy it goes. Right, let's see you. Please add myself and Blanche on the 3s you've just added. Right, so let's do that. The idea tonight is, people, I want to show to you how we operate the file, and we do it immediately. The only thing that fell behind was balances, which team every profile is in of Pegasus and my other profiles. And in the last week, from Monday to yesterday, Anneke filled a huge amount of those profiles. So what we do now, we add. Okay, now I need to go find them first, so that I just can copy Adele. There's Adele. Copy. Again, the secret, people, is keep moving. Don't sit and talk about other things. Move, 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 and do your stuff. Okay, there's that one. And then we need to go look for Blanche. The Zoom thing is always in the way. Blanche is not on this page. So where do I find her? With Adele stuff. There's Blanche. Blanche, what's your surname?
It's Fury, Captain.
Fury. Fury. Like that. Okay, there's a one link, and then you decide which links do you want to use here. So what you do now, so Adele is going to be added on that same board that we were sitting on now. And then Blanche is going to sit there, so they're going to fill position 3 and 4. Once they're on, I'll leave them on that side. Then I'll add another profile from 16. And then we fill their boards and they
Blanche,
fill my board. Okay, this
Blanche,
one I
do
still
you
need
know?
2 people.
Stefan, I'm
Who's
sorry.
talking?
Blanche,
Yes.
do you know which link to use now? If you go back to your, are you on a fast forward?
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can
Yes.
hear you.
Okay.
Just,
Yeah.
okay, let's go. Stefan goes to the fast forward so that people can see where Blanche gets that link of hers. Now, what we're talking about.
Okay. Now Blanche is sitting on a side team that Adele worked very similar to the 10-10 and the 3-3, but she worked in 5s. So Blanche, let's go see which is your best link to use here.
Well,
You've got
Adele,
10.
I think it might be Blanche 4.
Okay, who did you register from with Blanche for?
No, Adele actually, Blanche plus 5 is stronger than 4.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, Blanche 5.
Yeah,
Yes.
5 pulls behind 58, and 58 is a very strong profile.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so post the link for me in the chat. Blanche 5.
there it is, Stefan. You can copy it, line 2.
Where is it, Buks?
There where you were on a other list of
Oh,
Adele.
Connors, yeah. It's there. Okay, let me copy it from there.
People, the idea is, if you like Blanche 5, 10-1, it doesn't have any friends on. Correct, Blanche?
No, I've got 4.
No, it
She's got four friends.
5. Actually got 5 friends
5
there.
actually, yes.
Okay.
So she's just going to make this profile stronger. So this then becomes Blanche TUS 5. People, just remember now, if you look at what Adele is doing on the side, making little teams of 5, is very similar to the 10s. It just takes 25 people instead of 100, or 25 profiles instead of 100. Here, you need 9 profiles only to finish a team. Okay, Adele, which link do you want to use?
You can use 58. Yeah,
58.
please. Yeah,
That one.
58. Yes, please.
Okay, that's a very strong profile. Remember now, we've got people building differently. I'm going to show you now. Buks, I'm not going to load more profiles. I'll load the others just now. So this is all
Yeah.
Ultimate Survivor 58. Right, now you can on your own good time go use the links. You are required to use 2 links, but if you use your own links, you just make yourself stronger. Let me explain to you, people. I'm going to put you all on this 3s page. You don't listen. You don't pay attention in classroom. I want every profile on Matrix 3.0. You don't qualify if you don't have 2 direct people. If you systematically take the money that you make from the new people that you invite and use it here and get yourself 3 links, 3 profiles behind yourself. If everybody take all 3 positions, or even if they just take the 2, you immediately got the 2 that you need behind you. So take all your profiles one by one and work on them here. Even if you take 1 position a month, just do something. But you can't expect us to work on a team of 10 by 10 like we did at the start, and I'm still organizing how I'm going to change that page, or on the fast forward, and expect your number 3 to 10 positions is going to bring you anything. You need to work those profiles. That's the profiles where you invite strangers from that's not yet on the system. Friends, family, colleagues, the people at Spa, or Pick and Pay, or Checkers, the people at Spur, or Ocean Basket, or what places do people go to eat to? The people at the gym. Sign them up. You then teach them, take them under your wing and teach them. I'm quickly just going to show you. Adele got 5 by 5. She's working well. It makes an extra balloon in the lineage. And then Buks now many times explained, use your link. So yeah, let's go to, I can't use Chris because Chris builds very differently. I'll show you now what he's doing. He's taking profiles under himself. So let's go to 7. He's Andries van der Merwe. Digger 4. Put it in a 3 team. And once that team is finished, go take 5. One by one, go through them. Now this is fast forward 5. I'm going to quickly go to fast forward 12, the current team that we're working on. I did not register all the profiles I'm responsible for here. There's a reason for that. So there's 4 Pegasus. I'm busy registering also for the Waterberg Wildlife Rescue Center. And then I'm also registering Lisa Kutsia's dog. See, there's 3 more to do. So Andre Tron is busy registering DRA. So when he's finished there, to help him a bit of a push, because that's a company profile, I will register the rest. So let's go down. I want to go to 16 quickly. Zati 204 is now for the 2nd time. People, the 2nd time in receiver. We did not work on this team yet. There's 12. We're busy on 12. 13, we took a few profiles. There's Zati 217 that Chris added. And then yeah, we've got 2 profiles. Here's one alone. We didn't work on this one yet. But what did Chris do? He registered a Stockfell profile. And then another one from the 2nd link. And another one from the 3rd link. And then he registered, he chained them. So from 1, he made 4. From 2, he made 5. From 3, he made 6. So that gives him a push for 204. So 204 already filtered through. What also happened with 204, remember yesterday, we chained 8 or 9 profiles for people that had $4 immediately available. Just that little bit of chaining, that 9 profiles, caused Zati4 to cycle a 2nd time. So he's sitting on 2 $12 boards, and we did not yet work on the team. That is the power of what we're doing, people, if you do it correctly and if you follow the guidance. I am looking for somebody for Team 20 that will, in a question of maybe 10 to 12 days, be ready with $40, so we can start a team for them. I chain you. When you're in the number 1 position on a team, you get 10 people directly under you and another 100 under them immediately. But why don't anybody want the leadership position, the team leading position? I must take all of them. Don't let me do all the work. This system is here for you to make money. And if you are not going to use the fast forward system and the 3s of Buks, you are not going to be successful because your boards are going to stop. You need to work at your weak profiles as well. Use number 3 to 10. Even on the old teams, I will fix that file somewhere over the weekend. I'm going to chuck off. Today I moved people off there. Many people. I'm going to move more. And then I will advise who I moved. And what teams we then going to only run with 7 people or with 5 people or with 3 people. That's how it goes. And then if need to be, we move you to the 3 team. Yeah, Adele, yeah, you just need to let me know when you want to go on board. I'm not going to reserve anything till you got your funds ready. So that is team 20. I need 1 team leader there. If that position is not filled in 7 days, then I'm going to take it myself. Buks, there's your chance for another team leader position.
Stefan, thank you, but I'm working on my old teams, old boards now.
Yeah, I'm working on Buks 13, so I'm working on your team. Be nice. Right, I'll fill other people. This is sponsor 15. It runs from 15 runs from sponsor 12, which is also a very strong lineage. So if you join this one and you use that one link and then the others, you will move tremendously fast. That's a very strong lineage. This one is full now. So is there any volunteers who wants to take these two positions in team 7? Nobody. Send me a message if you want that position. All right. Is there any questions on the teams of 3? Can I ask? Okay, here's Wimpy and Sarah. Okay, Alvin, you need to I placed us too fast now. Let's go there. Okay, we got 10 minutes left, people. Okay, what's Wimpy's surname?
Swart.
Say again.
Is Wimpy Swart.
Okay, you got edit right, so you can add the other stuff. Add the links there for me. What's Sarah's surname?
Above Echo. B-O-T-H. Yes, B-O-T-H. And then E-P-A.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Put the links in there for me, please, and then you can start working. I will take my profiles. I will use your links tomorrow, and then the sponsor 15 link as well. And then I'll use these 2 links as well, maybe tonight or tomorrow. Okay, there we go. Stop share. Okay, what is typed here? Okay, Mark Boer is also, yeah, Mark, check your funds and let me know. We are up to date with your fast forward profiles that are the last 3 that we did, I think 2 days ago. Yeah, Leon still owes me $4 because he volunteered yesterday for a chain position and he didn't have money in his wallet, so I had to help him quickly. So that's sorted. All right, Mark, let me know when you got money. I'm gonna leave 20 for other people. 21 will be open, 23 will be open, and then I'll if I don't have somebody for 24, I'll take that one. Okay. Right, people, any questions? Can I ask anyone on here to explain the 3s system to me? Are you all ready? Who's volunteering to explain it to me? Buks, you're shaking your head.
People, the reason for the freeze that we don't put names and names and names and names, because we're only using 3 links. We don't want to put in like what we did in the old file, put 20, 30 names in, and then remember, what I'm doing at the moment, I'm looking, Stefan, just share that screen quickly, the 3 file.
Okay, there
I'm
we
going
go.
to tell you what I'm going to. You'll see on the right-hand side of the 3 files, there's no names in here, but I've changed it a bit to the fast forward links. So what we're going to do, if you go to the fast forward file, say for instance your second profile, né? It's not, it doesn't have any friends on. So you cannot qualify for star 3, for matrix 3. Those profiles from after the 15th, I'm just giving a bit of a break here. This is the right-hand side. This is what we're going to do. We're going to use our fast forward links where we're earning some good money, but those profiles is going to get stuck, and you're going to link it on the 3x3s here. If you just move a bit to the left, Stefan, you'll see there what we did also. I didn't just go put, where is it? I think it's a bit, I put new people also in here. Nog 'n bietjie links.
More left. There.
Drusilla and Helen.
There they go.
Drusilla, number 8, group 8, or block 8. This is new people. Then I helped them and they used my link, and I'm helping them and they're helping me. So Buks 005 is one of my old links, but it's performing good. So I need to protect that profile of mine. And now I've got 3 people link. I can still use, I'm going to use my own link as well. So I'm making it deep and wide. So what you can do is also look at your old links. Look at your fast links, the right hand side, the fast forward. As I must show you just that one, this registering of that. Move the whole group in that block of the 005 where I was. It was sitting there and it was doing nothing. And all of a sudden, just with these links that I added, whoops, there it goes again. I'll do it in depth after the 15th of next week, the Matrix 3. But then Stefan, just warn him. Stefan warned the people this morning as well. You can spend later at the moment on your $19. Spend it here and build some profiles that is better. We will know for sure after the first run. There's lots of people that's going to get caught on the Matrix 3 that they're going to come short on the money that I spend there. Because, yeah, Stefan, you can just maybe help me there, explaining like we did.
Okay, Buks, yeah, we've got 3 minutes left. We've got 3 minutes
yeah,
left.
Speak.
Well, let me quickly explain you my view. Get yourself on Matrix 1.0, start 2 in the top of the receiver position, because you need money next month again for the $19.90 on Matrix 3.0. First, build wide, build your lineage strong. Make sure you got your 2 people. Make sure they got their 2, because you need 2 to qualify for Matrix 3.0. And then you work from there. So all that I've going to put through is Dream Captain 1, 2, and 3. And I'm going to put Crow and 1 through, Crow and 11 through, because that's a leading profile of the fast forward for in case people want to join there. But I will advise you when it's time to go. I know where everybody's sitting on the boards. It's a question of doing the right thing at the right time. We've been sitting on star 3 for how long in the receiver position? And now the fast forward and Dream sponsor 4, Dusty, everybody is following, and it's going to push me through to star 4. Obviously, you know me by now. Even if I say I'm not going to use my money, I'm going to sponsor a few people in, but not millions like in the past. That is a lot of hard work to get there. For you that don't want don't know, Annika sits here working 15 hours a day. 15 hours. And that gives me more time to strategize and work out how to chain and how to make it move faster, even on the old boards. Now, 91% of my whole lineage comes eventually, will be worked through by the fast forward teams. That means all of you, or 91% of you, will have boards where the fast forward lineage and the 3s is going to push through. And every few months, your board going to cycle, you're going to make some money, and then it sits in the next position, and then slowly it will build up to receiver again. All right, Buks, we will carry on next week with explanations and things. Thank you for being on. Buks, do you want to close? There's a minute left.
No, I've got, thank you, Stefan, it's fine.
Okay, good. Any questions? Don't be shy to ask, but people, not 20 questions in the middle of the night, please. Be nice. Old people needs to sleep.
Yeah, and I'm gonna check the Grand Prix now. So I'm gonna switch
Good
off.
luck. Enjoy. Have fun. Good night, everybody. You can unmute. Say bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.